and today we are going to practice our line work. The first thing is picking your brush, and you want a brush that when it's wet, it comes to a nice tip. This is a number 4 round. I really like. It's Low Cornell 7000. The next one is picking a good paint. Some paint works really well with sponges and other paint works better with brushes. So this is a DFX white. You always want to have 3 points of contact that aren't the brush. So normally this hand provides 0.1 and 0.2. This hand provides 0.3. And then my brush is really stable. And then getting the kid comfortable enough that they're not moving. But even if they are, you can usually move along with them if you have those 3 points of contact. The next one is you want to load well. If there's too much water on your brush, you're not going to get a good line. If there's not enough water, you're not going to get a good line. You'll see that you have all of these gaps. And if you have just the right amount, you'll get a nice crisp line. How to tell is if you look at your paint while you load. As long as you have a pool, you're a little wet. So sometimes I'll dry my brush off and I'll go back to my pool. Now my pool is gone, but I'm still slipping, and that means my brush is ready. If it's not slipping anymore and you feel like you're dragging your brush and it's resisting you, it means that you've run out of water. And then you just dip again, bring it over, and keep going. Once your brush is loaded really well, you want to be able to push down and lift. You want to be able to push down and lift. This is true if you're doing a wiggly line. It's true if you're doing a straight line. It's true if you're doing a curve. That push and lift is what's going to give you straight and even points. The next important thing to remember is probably the hardest to teach, but it has to do with your state of mind. When you're painting lines, you need to feel good. If you're feeling nervous, your lines are going to look nervous. If you're feeling angry, your lines might look angry. Find Zen, find your happy place, and you'll be able to see in the lines. Then the last one, it has to do with the brush. Think of it like a dancing brush. You want to just see your whole brush and your arm and your wrist come in here, and you want it to just flow. You want the line to just happen. And you want those teardrops to just start coming, and to have their friend come, and then they bring a friend, and then they bring a friend, and then they come down and they go, and let your brush just dance, as it goes along, making these beautiful lines for you. And think of the wrist and the whole brush just going along the face. So to sum up, you want to pick a really good brush. You want to pick some good paint. You want to use your tripod anchor. Load your brush really well. Push and lift, get the kid comfortable so they're not moving, find your Zen place, and then let your brush dance.